This is that one that was going off the rails. Or as Infernal said, jumped the shark. We were just having a nice sneak around in a mansion and escaping and stuff and looking through other houses that I realised I could get to, and then there was some weird alternate dimension and a skull face showed up in front of me. Such a lust for revenge, or whatever he says. I forgot. A parrot Pokemon, so you would say, oh, okay, I get it now. I guess then it would say it like over the connection when doing multiplayer. God. Of course, the first thing people think to say when they're given that kind of power is the N-word. Accountants are smelly. In a bad way, probably. They're probably sitting at the desk all day, just like Isabelle from Animal Crossing. She needs someone's face as a new office chair. Where am I? Oh right. Okay, yeah, this happens. You go down the well, and then that weird stuff happens. Wait, this is before Wacky. Where's my other save file? Alright, it's the quick save. There's before Wacky in an elevator. Fart is also before Wacky though. I guess we'll load this one. And there was like this whole thing about a portal and a pot or whatever. But yeah, this is where the Skullface man sent me. I don't quite know, I don't remember what this was all about. And there was an apartment with like some spooky skeleton man sitting in a chair, and he had a bunch of treasures locked up in a bunch of things. What's that? I don't remember the buttons. Snake lockpick, triangle lockpick, backspace to clear it. Right mouse to activate. What the fuck? How do I... okay, turn pages with E and F, that's fine then. Yeah, it would be nice to do a Quake 3 night someday. Quake 3 with the lads. Or any ladies who want to join as well. But as if any ladies want to play a man's game. What? That's what they would say back in the day, probably. He has no name, but I call him the Wanderer. I don't know where he came from, when he is, or what he is rather, or what he wants. But I do know that he will bad word any soul he sees. I was one of the supposedly lucky few who managed to escape the castle alive when the earth tremors began. Most were crushed to death, and those who lived fell prey to sickness and famine. I tried to escape, but the city gates are locked and won't budge an inch. The tremors caused the mountains to come crashing down, which blocks any other way out. The days are long, and the nights are cold. All I can hear is the sound of the Wanderer echoing through the air. I haven't eaten in days. So, well, you're dead then, aren't you? So I decided to head into town to see what I could scavenge. I couldn't find much, unfortunately, and my search had to be cut short, as I think I heard the faint whispering of the Wanderer. Afraid and in a hurry, I quickly ran through the house and locked the door. The house? I guess in town. Possibly making noise, but at the time I couldn't think clearly, as I did not want to be found by him. How do you know it's a him? I'm gonna hide up here, behind the waterfall. Why was there a waterfall in the house? I thought you just locked the door. As long as I can. I don't think you would ever think to look up here, but for now I need rest as I am quite weak and wish to save my energy for another search of food in the town. What energy? You haven't eaten, so you don't have any. Well, someone stabbed him in the eye. Ooh. Great, am I gonna have to avoid a wanderer of some sort? I got a red crystal. How do I use items? Not G. Oh, it is middle mouse. My lantern is on. Invite us to a LAN party, that would be nice. Oh here, Yorkie bars. No women allowed. I bet they haven't got the no women allowed symbol on the packaging anymore. It was a bit weird in the first place. Is this a secret? No. Why was that even ever a thing? I don't get it. What was so manly about Yorkie bars? They were just like any other chocolate bar. Maybe it was supposed to be like, because women take all the chocolate, Yorkies are for men and men only, so don't touch them, or something. Created for men. I don't know. Weird, I wonder what the lore is. Oh, this is the house, I guess. Well, the door seems to be broken. I guess the Wanderer did get him. Is this going to be indie horror game time? His head's gone. Right, there was only a head remaining in the thing, wasn't there? In the cave. Maybe it was his head. Maybe the Wanderer dragged his body in here. I wonder if I even want this on. Another dagger. Bling. Maybe there's not even much of this left. Don't know. Maybe this is like final boss. Is it? Sounds like one of those. Were they called Revenants in Thief 1? Those big ghost skeleton men. Oh, but whenever I think of those, I just think of that horrible mission in Thief 1 that took me ages to do, because you have to, like, at the end of the mission you have to go around and kill all of them or something. All of the Revenants or whatever they're called. Whoa! Why is that so quiet? I don't know. Haunts, oh. Wasn't there an enemy in Thief called a Revenant? Probably not. But despite the quite a few annoying missions in Thief 1, what an amazing game. This feels way to go-ish. Maybe it's only way to go-ish. Maybe that was to stop me going the other way. Quite a lot of enemies. Oh yeah, Thief 1 had like the dinosaurs as well, didn't it? And the fire spirit things. What a wacky game Thief 1 was. And the like weird monkey things and the things that shoot bees at you in the later missions.
This door looks very rusted. If I try to pick it, it could damage the lock. I'll need to find a key to get in.
What do you mean it could damage the lock? Break it then and open the door. Gosh, Garrett at home. He's not my Garrett. My Garrett would just bring out the shotgun and shoot the door. It's a very thiefy thing to do. Huh? Bloodborne out here. This is kind of reminding me of the level in Tomb Raider Chronicles where you play as young Lara. Where are the little teddy bear enemies or whatever? What is that noise? Is that just the windmill or is there something around here? I think it's just the windmill. Don't I have a shortcut button for the flashlight? I mean the lantern. Oops. lantern, L or V. Cheers. Cheers. Any readable notes? No. Readable book? Oi! Librarian's journal. I can't read it though, apparently. Oops. Journal of Dr. Marcus. Where did I get all these journals from? Oh wait, no, I can read it. I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, it's multiple pages. That's fine though. Oh yeah, I've got the remasters already. When does that come out? I don't remember. There's like a few things coming out and I never remember which ones are coming out when. But yeah, looking forward to that. Right, that's like 14th of February, I think. Looking forward to those. Going to be streaming them ASAP. I knew that trying to excavate the old tomb of King Azamar would only end in tragedy. I tried to warn Lord Thomas, but as usual, he is stubborn and never listens to me. The greedy fool became too consumed with the treasure down there, and ignored my warning of the curse it would bring if we opened the tomb. It was not long after the miners set out that strange things started to occur in town. First, the butcher's boy went missing, then the butcher himself. We sent out a few of our men to try and find them, but all we found were the chewed and mangled corpses that we can only assume were once the butcher and his boy. That's pretty dark, that is a dead kid. 14th. Oh, Valentine's Day. Perfect day for Lara to come into our lives again. But I don't love her without her pyramids. They've been smoothened and rounded. That'll be good. Never played any. Yeah, it could be good. Apparently it's going to have an option for modernised controls as well, which I'm very curious about how they're going to do, because the original controls are like the whole point of the game, sort of, and I can't imagine the games would work very well if they changed them too much. Well, I mean, they're not changing them, but adding a different option for them. Because like the whole thing is about precision, so it's going to be potentially weird. But I'll probably use the basic controls anyway, unless the modernised controls are good, because then it'll be a new way to play it. And it's going to have the expansion for Tomb Raider 3 that I've never played, so that'll be on the main YouTube channel at some point. Any game you specifically remember coming out Valentine's Day was Lightning Returns. The one V-Day you wasn't single. And I never ended up playing it because Xbox One. Oh, now it's on PC, so you'll have to play it on Valentine's Day this year. Why advertise that? Well, I mean, the old games had customizable controls as well, but I assume it means like they're gonna have like a different control style rather than tank controls and stuff. Like maybe it'll have mouse aiming, or mouse camera at least. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. A few days back, the ground shook beneath our feet, and with that I knew the miners had reached the tomb. Having spent many years reading from the books in the library, I knew that what was to come next was not pleasant. There is a creature called the Silent Warden. Is that the same as the Wanderer? Probably. Who is a being not of this earth. It feeds on the flesh of the living and consumes their souls to feed its power, forever damning them to a fate of eternal darkness. Oh, that's a good game. I don't know if I'd want to play it forever though. It earns its name by hiding in the shadows of the night, attacking its victims when they least expect. Hey, it sounds like me. Some say that you can hear the souls that are tortured and bound to it as it passes by. Myself and the remaining villagers tried to escape, but all of the town exits are blocked by rocks that have fallen from the mountains. The only possible way out is through the mine, but that is overrun with spiders. One man brave enough to venture in there was Jordan the blacksmith. It's been a few days now, and we've not heard from him, so I fear he has fallen prey to the spiders, or an even worse fate. Now that I'm the last one left alive, I know the warden will come for me soon. I keep hearing strange sounds passing by my door. I fear this is the end for me, but I'm too weak to fight. Some say you see a bright light when you die, but all I see is a light that's red. Red means scary. Yeah, well, try being Garrett in future. Or at least being me. I'm gonna win. Go through the mine. I'll certainly try. God, but speaking of... Oh, hello, potion. Get out of the way, whoever you were. Why couldn't you just have the thief thing where you pick up the body over your shoulder? But yeah, of course Lightning Returns would come out on the year that you're not single. Otherwise you could have spent Valentine's Day with Lightning. Typical, isn't it? Your chance with Lightning was ruined by somebody else. What is this? Oh, someone got crushed. Looks like he was in... yeah, that's a bed. Well, at least they were hopefully asleep when it happened, I guess. Probably one of the nicer ways to go. You go to bed and then you just don't wake up. Ooh. Is this gonna have the key in it for that door, and as soon as I get it, the Silent Wanderer's gonna be out there. Or whatever. I don't know why I'm trying keys, these are all from the real world. Chonk. Mine key. And some broadhead arrows, which I can only assume means they work on the Silent Wanderer. Thingy, whatever. Warden. When's it gonna happen? I feel like there's a jump scare coming. No, maybe he's blocked in the lighthouse. And we're not actually going to encounter him. Maybe it's just lore. Just spooky story. Nothing's actually going to happen. Let me get the key ready. Mine key. It's mine now anyway. Oh. Is that door gonna bust open? Spiders. Oh. Oh, gross. You ain't going anywhere. Okay, it's fine. This cave is reminding me of Arx Fatalis. Oh god, white spider. Even more gross. Luckily I'm really good at games. Is that a shield? Can I have that? But you know, like one of the last things I experienced in Arx Fatalis when I tried it on stream, there was like a cave with crystals in. I really got to try that game again one day. I was enjoying it very much, but I left it at an unfortunate place where I was like, I just arrived in town, and you know what I'm like with towns. The idea of starting the next stream of it having to go around talking to people, I wasn't very excited. Forgotten about Mika and the Witch's Mountain. What? I don't know if I've even heard of that. Is that an RPG coming? Maybe it's one of those that's being made for an old console for some reason. Jonk? What? It's a locked book. Did I unlock the book? Ooh. Yum. 225. Delicious. As far as in the original games, yeah, I think they were pretty gross in the originals as well. Spiders usually don't bother me too much in video games because they usually look video gamey, but sometimes they've just got the right amount of spindliness or whatever that makes me uncomfortable. The Skyrim ones don't do much to me because they're like video game big, so they're not scary then. And they're also hairy. Not that hairy spiders in real life don't bother me. Oi, why is chat highlighted? Go away, mouse. Right till I tried the demo. I wonder if I missed it or if I've just forgot. Oh, hi. Or if I've just forgotten. Oh, okay. Adventure game about a witch delivering parcels. That sounds boring. No wonder I forgot about it. Tree. What's that? Poop smear. It's probably moss, actually. Ah, fog. I love fog. Foggy now. Anything around the cool tree? What was that? Not sure if that was in real life or the game. I heard like a weird bassy boom. Probably real life. Oh, what a rubbish tree. It's just cut off. What the hell? Mouldy. Mouldy. God. Probably looked like that in Thief as well though. Old games. It's a vibe. Not so scary if they're huge and not realistic, yeah. Giant fantasy spiders. But in this they're like, well they're still giant, but like, I don't know. Many doors, Ed boy. Can I have that? It's clearly a goblet. Another dagger in the chest this time. Can I light these? Wait, there's like a tinder thing, isn't there? I don't know if I have it today. I don't appear to. Wow, 3 gold. I've got so much gold though. If only I could carry it over and spend it. I want to make a game like this. Someone tried to win, but failed instead. If I made a game like this, I would be rubbish at the whole environmental storytelling thing. But these two accountant missions have been very good at that. Anything up there? Can't really tell. I guess not. I don't think I've got any bow parries anyway. So it's not much use. What's that? It was in real life, but you heard it too. I don't know, maybe it was in the game then. Either that or it just came through on the microphone somehow. After Zarek Zakaron mentioned it on a Starfield video. Chris, if anyone's tried the Ardenfall demo. Vaguely remember the name, I don't think I've tried it though. Found him a VTuber. Wait, I'm a VTuber as well though. But But I'm a dragony one, so I guess I get bonus points. Big place. As Sweaty Man would say. From Mass Erect. Is that a golden bowl? That looks significantly different. No, it's just full of soup. Well, poor guy in that other house never found the soup, I guess. What was that? Oh god. Oh god. What is that? What is that? Don't turn this way. Hello? I think he's seen me and he's trying to get to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not even scary, it's just not knowing what's going to happen if it catches me. It might do a big JPEG scream face in my face. Was always on cam dressed in a suit. Odd to suddenly Stoff. I guess that is weird. But I guess whatever he wants to be. Whatever makes him happy. I don't even know him. Never heard the name, as far as I know. Mushroom. You're not coming in, by the way. What did I get? Kitchen vent. Oh, okay. I didn't have time to read the key previously. Why does that highlight? What was that noise? What is that disc? Look at all this food that guy could have had. Little boxy, you see. Oh, little sneaky cabinet. 25, 5 by 10. 45 in total. Quick maths. Fart. Where's a head crab? When you need one. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, a link. Okay, I need to add you to the VIPs thing. Bloody hell. Just to prevent that from happening. Or not VIPs, regulars. Whee! Sorry about that. But yeah, if there is a jump scare, I'm uninstalling. Thief is very good with the atmosphere thing. And this has been as well so far. The spook that happened earlier in this mission was quite good. I could just turn around and there's a weird shadow man standing in the door. And then he disappears. Wait, is that? There is oxygen. I'm used to turbo overkill where there's no oxygen. Because you're a robot. Ah, it's like the Lost Valley in Tomb Raider. What a shit door. Now I really am going through the mines. Oh no. I know what you're gonna do, Fred. T-posing on the floor. That's such a Fred-like activity. We've heard of orange cat behaviour. This is Fred behaviour. That sausage roll on the floor. Did that light just come on? Probably not. Jump scare JPEGs have no police, yeah. it would ruin it. Discovered him through his modernised Morrowind video. Oh, is that like with mods? I guess to bring it up to modern day standards or something. I hear steppy stomps. I hear Zombonia. I think he might have heard me jumping. Well, I don't want to be here, do I? This is feeling like Penumbra now. I wonder if I should use modern feel mods when I get around to Morrowind. I don't know. Because I did use mods for Oblivion. Maybe there's a monster mod for Morrowind. So you can bring back the monster mod meme. What we got? It's a ye olde Fred having a bit of a wander. Don't turn around, Fred. Okay, is he going in a circle? Perhaps. I'm like an Oblivion guard with this helmet on. That's where I came in. Is this where I came in, crocodile? Someone was trying to get out, I guess. Turnip head friends, yeah. The poor dead one at the start. That one's looking for a replacement. He's gonna turn me into a Fred the Turnip Head if I'm not careful. The most terrible of fates. Nobody wants to be a Fred.
Yum!
Scary! Gave me a mild spook inside. Are you just trying to wetten me? But still. Water is scary too. One mod cut short your entire New Vegas playthrough. Don't break the game or something. What happened? Probably would rather play base Daggerfall than base Morrowind. Yeah, Daggerfall as well. I kinda wanna try Daggerfall Unity. Oh, it's a real Fred. Ow, Fred. Such an arsehole, ain't ya? Ain't it? There's clever of you, Fred. Bloody swinging before I even get close to you. You know what? I'm gonna use some arrows. I've got a bunch of them. I'll get one quick attack with the sword though. I just need the thrust. 2 quick attacks actually. I've only got 9. Chunk. That stock sound effect. Oi! Went for his hollow skull. Oh god, hi. What? Why are they going through? Okay, sword it is then. Just wait for him to attack, I guess. There you go, strategy devised. Ow. Quick, there's another Fred coming up behind me. Why did that one have so much health this time? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's easy if I just keep this up. I'm just worried about the one behind me. Yep, there you are. It's alright, I've got time now. There's another one. I'm gonna use that potion I found outside in a sec. Okay, let's go up. Yeah. I gotta do it because the game doesn't. Called a heavy soldier and feel won't Fred the tap. What the hell? Oh god. Why would I call a heavy oh god, what the hell? Why would I call a heavy soldier Fred? They don't even fit the description. What a fool I am. Yeah, what else have I got? Have I got like a bomb or something? Ugh, so many keys. Flash mine. Flash bomb. No, not really. That's a water arrow. Get out of here. This is gonna take a while. It's like playing Kingsfield, which I've never done, so I don't know if it's like that. Oh my god, die! And then I get lazy, I mean, not lazy, whatever, I get something. What? Hello? Oh, right. Oh god. This is gonna take yonks. How easily do they lose track of me? Because I can't be arsed with this. Here, block the door with a candle. Is there even any reason to come in here? Or noisemaker. I guess it was worth it. Won't save it yet, just in case they come in. Mod. Thought slow jogging back and forth. Yeah. It is cool though, like having to find your own way to places that people describe directions to in Morrowind. That is a fun experience. But yeah, like just wandering outside can get a bit tedious, I guess. I rely too heavily on fast travel these days. I ain't got time. Quest mod had assets in the game, so you couldn't just uninstall it. Oh. Oh, great. That's always fun. As in, no. Associate the name with heavy soldiers more than zombies. Oh no. It's all my fault that you think of the wrong creatures as Fred the Turnip Heads now. I've fooled you. I've accidentally helped Fred. Now whenever you see a lanky zombie man, you're not going to be concerned about a impending encounter with Fred. It's just going to be like, ah, it's just a zombie, nothing to worry about. Little do you know it's a Fred. A Fred variant.